The 12A podcast presents Speed Round.
Speed Round!
Speed Round is where Jeff and Steve quiz each other, 5 questions each, correct?
Correct.
All right, we've agreed on 5 questions. I've given Jeff a topic. He's given me a topic. I'm going to ask him 5 questions, rapid fire tonight. That's our goal, rapid fire.
Right.
First thing that comes to his mind is going to be his answer, so I don't have any quizzes for you
Okay.
tonight, okay? I know last few nights I've had quizzes for you on the last few podcasts. Tonight, no. I've just got questions. First thing that comes to your mind.
I did the same for you.
All right, beautiful. Your topic, Jeff, is musicals.
Okay.
What is my topic for the evening?
Your story is war movies, which I picked in honor of Veterans Day and the anniversary of the Marines, which I know that your dad was a part of.
7th, yeah. So again, Jeff has outdone me by nicely theming everything in the podcast tonight, and here I am all over the board with musicals and all things.
I'm interested. I don't know how I'm going to do on the. I don't know how many musicals.
Which is perfectly fine, and that's great.
All right.
If you don't even know one, this is going to be hilarious.
Okay. All right.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Question number 1. Wayne, name one musical you've seen, whether it's been live or in a movie.
The Muppets.
Cheap answer, but I'll take it because, yes, Muppets, they do sing. Okay.
And they did win Best Song at the Oscars, too.
Oh, there you go. Okay. And have you ever seen a musical live, like a Broadway type thing, production-wise, or just in movies?
Yes. I saw a great, at a college down here in Arizona, I saw a good rendition of Guys and Dolls, which is a fantastic musical. If you get a chance to see the musical, or even the movie is fantastic as well.
Okay, and well, that's what I was going to ask you. If you've seen both, which would you prefer? And now let me one-up that before you even answer.
Okay.
If you could see Guys and Dolls as either the movie musical,
Right.
the Broadway-type production,
Right.
or a high school production, which of the 3 would you prefer?
I'm gonna choose the good production, the good musical Broadway production.
Okay.
I will say another musical that I have seen that was fantastic is my dad and I went to New York to see one of the last games at Yankee Stadium before they tore it down. And we saw Mel Brooks's Young Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
And it was terrific. And if you've never had a chance to sort of go to Broadway and see that big musical experience, it is fantastic. I would always recommend it. Yeah, it's great.
All right. And was that 4 that I just had for you, or 3?
I've lost track.
All right. I've got 2 more then.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the musical The Sound of Music, the movie The Sound of Music?
When I was a kid, it's been a long
Do you know
time.
the words to the song "Doe a Deer"?
A deer, a female.
Okay,
deer.
just questioning. Son, say a name. I call myself along the. Okay, all right, just
Okay,
checking.
yeah.
Okay, if there is one blockbuster, a blockbuster movie,
Okay.
is there what blockbuster movie would you watch if it was turned into a musical?
Oh my goodness.
Or if you whenever you watch, pick a blockbuster movie you'd love to see them try and turn into a musical.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is anything by Michael Bay.
All right. There we go.
And I don't know if a part of that is just because of World Police being a spoof on Michael Bay films and a musical. But I sort of feel like just sort of the action, the hype, and the adventure of everything combined with the absurdity of a musical, as long as their goal was to be cheesy, that would be great.
All right.
That'd be fun.
Nice. Okay, that was my 5.
That was it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good there. I think I had a couple of backups in case you faltered, but no, we're good. All right,
Cool.
that's my 5. There's more to learn about Jeff and musicals. There you
All
go.
right, so this is for Steve, and again, this is for Veterans Day, so thank you for all of you veterans who served out there in the military.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you for anyone who's particularly served in the Marines and celebrating the anniversary there, and who's been a part of a military family, which I know you were.
Yes, yeah. I was born and raised in a Marine Corps family, actually. My dad was in the Marine Corps for 20 years, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So here we go, some war and military-themed movies. So,
okay.
Steve, let's just start generic, and do you have a favorite war-themed movie?
Black Hawk Down.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was nice and quick. Jeff, you actually invited me. I think you got the tickets from like Power 92.3 or something.
Oh, for an advanced
For an
screening?
advanced screening
Yeah,
of
that's
it. We
right.
went, and if anybody ever listened to Power 92.3, we were the only white guys in the theater for that movie. But I loved it. Like any good war movie, it's that whole bond of brotherhood theme in it.
Right.
And I've probably seen the movie a dozen times since then. It still gets to me. I still get really emotional over it. You get so attached, and it's the gritty realism.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
part of it is because when all of that was happening, I actually lived at Camp Pendleton when all this happened, and my dad, along with a handful of the people, were trained, and they were the ones that if your father died or your brother died, my dad was one of the ones that visited your house to let you know.
Oh, really? Wow.
You know, so
Okay.
like there was
Yeah.
like this emotional attachment. Like I knew that was real. Like World War II, World War I stuff, I don't remember any of that, but like I
Right.
remember this, and I remember some of the stories from it. So like it just was that much more real to me. And so yeah, to
Right.
this day, yeah, Black Hawk Down is definitely one of my favorites.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic choice. Well, now you mentioned World War II movies. Can you name 5 World War II movies that took place in or around that area, whether it was like the concentration camp movies or the war movies or...
I can't, and what I'm laughing about is I'll probably name some, and they're going to be like Vietnam, or they're going to be something else, because I don't know. I don't know where any of the movies are from. Like Saving Private Ryan,
Yes.
that was one that I know is a World War II movie.
If you can name 5 Spielberg movies, you're bound to get a couple of them.
Probably, but no, because the Band of Brotherhood one, that was a
Yeah.
HBO thing, or was that a movie?
Well, it was
a
a
miniseries.
It was a miniseries, but it was still World War II, so
yeah,
I'll give
Band
it to
of
you.
Brothers or whatever.
Yeah, so that was
that's
2.
oh dang 5. Oh, this is horrible. I can't even think of. That's so.
Did you happen to catch Quentin Tarantino's last movie?
Oh yeah, I can't think of the name of it though. But okay,
It was
yeah,
Inglourious,
okay,
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that was great.
No, I am gonna totally mess that one up. I can't think of another.
Well, you were born in Hawaii, right?
Yeah, Pearl Harbor. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
there's
there you
another
go.
one.
Good job. That's
All
5,
there you go,
right?
There you go. There you go. I think that I count that as 5.
I count
There you
those
go.
5. Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
that was a long
That
movie.
was a long
so that's
movie.
2.
It was okay. So that counts. Okay,
All
good.
right.
Okay. Now this is an Army brat question. Did you have a favorite movie when you were young and on the base and all that before Black Hawk Down?
I didn't. Well, yeah, actually, it was a made-for-TV movie though.
Okay.
It was called The Brat Patrol.
Oh, you saw that?
Are you kidding me? If I ever saw that on DVD anywhere, I'd buy every copy possible so I knew that I could give it to my friends. The Brat Patrol was the movie growing up because part of my life really was like that on a base, you
Right.
know? And so, yeah, The Brat Patrol, I don't even remember who was in it. I've never owned it. I just remember it being on TV, and anytime it was on TV, we always watched it. It was a Disney movie, but Sean Astin. That's who it was
Oh,
that was
okay.
in it. Yeah, yeah. But anyways, no, yeah, it's a group of just these military brats having fun on the base, and they uncover some secret plot, and
Yeah.
it was a cool adventure thing. But it was like the right age for me. I lived on a military base. It's like, oh, this is my life. I love it. So yeah.
No, that's cool. I my brother's best friend, pardon me, when we were growing up, was a brat, and so he loved that movie. So he showed that to us. I've never met anybody who's seen that movie until right now.
All right,
I didn't know that. Yeah.
All right.
And then, but the other movie he showed me that no one else had ever seen was The Rescue. Did you ever see
Yes,
that?
I've seen Rescue. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
I do have a copy of that on VHS that I'll always hold on to because I'm afraid I'm never going to see it anywhere again.
Yeah, well, and I wish I had a copy of the Brat Patrol for the same reason. I have a
Right.
VCR ready in my garage to be pulled out if I ever find anybody that's got a copy of the Brat Patrol.
So if anybody does,
if anybody out
all
there
right.
does, please look me up. Yes.
Okay, so number 4, do you have a best or a favorite comedy, war, or military themed movie?
Oh man. If I just say something from it because I'm blanking on the name, you will
Yeah,
totally get
yeah,
this.
yeah.
The penis tattoo. With what's his name? Okay, watch out, people. Watch out. I'm going to Google right now penis tattoo. It's not my Wi-Fi connection, so it doesn't matter. But let's see what pops up here. It's a hilarious line in it. but what is the name of that movie? And in a submarine, and they all
Down Periscope.
Down Periscope. Yeah, because where he doesn't get the job is because he's got a tattoo on his penis.
Right.
Yes, but that of all lines, that's the one I would remember. But Down Periscope, that is the one. Great. Yeah, that's a funny. That's
Harlan Williams.
Yeah, Harlan Williams. No, that was it. There's a couple of other ones that came out around the same time frame. Steve Martin had one too. I can't think of the name of that. There were some different remakes.
Sergeant Bilko?
Sergeant Bilko's, yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, no, Down Periscope I think would be first.
Okay. Oh, great choice. Great choice. Okay, last one. Since we're talking about action and we've also talked about Bond movies, do you have a favorite Bond movie just based on sort of the action?
Well, actually, the first one that comes to mind is the Casino Royale, and it's just for that parkour fight scene stuff that goes on it. Because I had seen stuff about it like on the internet, but that's the first time I'd ever seen it used in like a movie, and it was just so amazing, the stunt work in that fight scene. So that would, I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. That would be it. Yeah, I'll go with that answer.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
Beautiful. All right. See, we got through that a little quicker. I like this. Okay, good.
The 12A podcast is released every other Wednesday and distributed on the Four Eyed Radio Network. To learn more about the podcast, check out 12aproductions.com.